You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway. And he connects there.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Roundtree Jr. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Right hand lands. Well, this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive, and that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy he steps into the octagon with, and he's doing that up to this point of the first round.
All right, so he lands another hook there. He's already, that one appeared to stun him.
Oh my goodness!
Big uppercut. Well, he's not leaking information. He is leaking huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, big left hand. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight. Oh, back and forth we go.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. It's getting really hard to watch him absorb shots on that eye. I wonder if the referee's thinking about calling in the doctor now.
Well, John, the entirety of the fight, that has been the target of his opponent. He has not adjusted defensively, and now he's paying for it. Now, somebody's going to have to save him.
I'm not sure how he stayed up. Holy smokes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. Nice 1-2 there. Looked like he might might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by the Alaskan Jared Cannonier. Big power shot there. Well, back to the well with the hook shot, and it lands again. Nicely done there by Cannonier. Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
It's worked out phenomenal to this point. He's fighting exactly as he needs to if he wants to win this fight.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Cannonier's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got to hurt very bad.
Oh, huge left. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful.
Oh! All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping under trouble right now.
Gets back to his feet. Oh, that's it!
Oh, my goodness.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 48 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Sean Strickland!
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up-only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round 1. Man, she's worth the price of admission. This fight is just getting underway, and Jessica Andrade, the bull that she is, already just throwing wayward hooks left and right.
I love her. I love the way that she fights, John, because she leaves nothing to be desired. She goes forward, and she is just throwing these big shots around the body. And the moment you get out of position, she'll grab you and just throw you on top of your head. She is a bull in a china shop, and she wants to break everything. And it all starts throwing those hooks from both sides, left and right.
Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. It doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it. You got to protect it.
Nice straight there by Fiore. Well, she's got a pretty high fight IQ, but tonight it seems to be all about aggression. She is swinging for the fences.
All that stuff is left in the locker room. This young lady is in the octagon to secure a knockout.
Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Fiore. She's staying busy here, connecting with those punches.
She's hurt bad.
Oh, she's officially wobbled now. Oh, big left hook there. Oh, and now an uppercut. She's wobbling now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more. That's going to end the night.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy. But she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, man, it's really hard to watch. Back to the feet. Oh, big left.
Oh, another one.
Oh, a big left hand. Well, she's able to get back up here, but man, look how wobbly she is. Wow. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yeah, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to.
Oh, she is in a world of trouble. We'll see if she can survive.
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, huge left. Just unable to quite find that range. Fiore's an absolute mess. I wonder if they might call in the ringside physician and potentially stop this fight. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1. All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way into the octagon as she heads back to the stool. That is a nasty cut that she is dealing with.
We expected that more. Refocus. You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway.
Nice looping punch.
Misses with the right hand. Oh, maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. Another one.
Well, she's able to get up, but she is officially on wobbly legs. So what's the saying? Live to fight another day? Because she could certainly subscribe to that theory right now. She's a bloody mess.
Yeah, she's a bloody mess. That cut has gotten to a point now where we can call it critical. Somebody needs to save her from herself in this position.
Well, not just a high-output fight to this point, but a high-accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot.
Oh, she's getting up, yep. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked. Oh! Back And forth we go, one of the better fights of the year, unless, of course, you like defense. A lot of damage being doled out.
A lot of damage being doled out. Both of these women are doing a great job of standing on the court.
Fire there, then you see the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
So far, a frantic pace as expected. So just as we saw in the previous round, she is...
There it is again. Look at that.
That is it!
Oh, my God! You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one of this stand-up only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rule set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start to think about striking.
What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like defense.
What a great fight so far. These guys are laying it all out on the line.
Oh, with authority, the body. And now a left. And now he lands a combination.
Well, he blocks a shot there.
Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
He does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he cut on the eye from that last strike. You got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
McGregor's eye now closing up. And both...
Look at that. He can't even stand.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
It's a pretty good jab.
Now he's back up. Hurt again.
Oh, big left hook there. first round. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and the doctor's not going to let you continue as a one-eyed fighter. You all can see the swelling around his eye. It is awesome, and I'm not sure how much longer he can stay in this fight. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, he lands a hook there, DC. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish. Back to the feet now.
So bad. You gotta find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Oh, McGregor. Oh, big left.
He's in trouble.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long?
Holy smokes!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. McGregor gets caught with that punch. The blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, a big left hand.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
You gotta be kidding me. Edge of your seat action.
Both tough. Both durable. Both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Big left hook coming. It's blocked. That's a huge shot right there. You don't need too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And he comes through with a big knee. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but both finished them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And, hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't know.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Conor McGregor gets good. Straight connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say that.
That's going to do it. With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Oh, man.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Oh! Couple of chins here being tested early. Lands a big right hand early.
Oh! It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
And she caught the kick. She wanted out of that clinch and able to get out. Hook to the head by Andrade. Well, she has come out guns blazing tonight. You know she's got an aggressive style. That's exactly what we've seen thus far.
She's a sharpshooter.
Yeah.
She is a sharpshooter at the highest order. Every time she steps in the octagon, she's looking to finish the fight as fast as she can.
Well, she's got the longer reach. No problem finding her range and landing the straight punch there. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Man, she throws that hook so easily, and there it is again. So just when you thought maybe she might try to mix it up a little bit, not fixing what's not broken.
Don't fix it if it ain't broken. It's landing over and over again, and once again throwing the same punch, and her opponent has not shown an ability to make her change it.
Fight numbers for you now. 29 total strikes have landed for Valentina Bullet Shevchenko. Shevchenko's eye is closing up. 2 minutes to go. Oh, she landed a flush knee to the body there, DC. She's the taller fighter in this equation, and that certainly helps her cause there. Oh!
Another big body kick lands.
And she caught the kick. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Just out of range with that right hand. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, strong punch by her there. All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her.
Oh, roundhouse kick there. How about the wind up and ultimately the connection for her there?
She really is throwing her entire body into that kick.
10 seconds for the end of round one.
Stop.
Well, they haven't called for the doctor yet, but she is swollen. Doesn't look at all like the woman who walked out here a couple hours ago.
Yeah, she got beat up in that round.
All right, folks, here we go with the start of round
Ready,
two.
fight.
Jessica Andrade versus Valentina Shevchenko. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, let's see if she goes back to the hook again. Obviously, there will be a setup. She'll work off of the jab and go back to trying to punctuate the combination with a hook. Shevchenko's eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut, so that will be something that bears watching as this fight continues. Well, masterful job by her defensively yet again. You're not winning all the time when you're playing defense, but a nice job to raise the hands there.
She keeps her hands up, keeps her chin down so her opponent does not get through with any of her head strikes.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides.
Still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike now. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
Well, her reactions are really starting to change now as her opponent continues to pepper the body.
They're big. You can see that she's almost panicking. She doesn't want to get hit anymore. You can see the damage that she has taken to the body, so she's overcompensating for trying to defend herself. She better slow down and try to change the way that this fight's playing out.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Well, low stamina clearly an issue for her down the stretch. Lands the strike there, but that's as good a body shot as good.
Massive body shot. Massive strike. Great attempt. Great attack. And it landed perfectly for her. She's hurt, yep. She hurt her. Now we're going.
Oh my goodness, she hurt her again.
Look, you can see it.
No judges needed this time around.
Yep.